Hello, today I'm going to do some pork chops in the slow cooker with a dash of barbecue sauce. Now the first thing you need is not your pork chops, funnily enough, but a slow cooker. Hopefully, yeah, this is slow cooker, put food in it, it cooks for a very long time on very low heat. And what I'm going to do, barbecue sauce, this one happens to be Jerk barbecue, so one we've got handy in the cupboard. Give it a good squidge in the bottom, a very good squidge. I do find that with these fierier barbecue sauces, they do tend to cook out from the fireness, if that makes sense. They're not quite as fiery when they're used for cooking. Just using the back of a spoon just to spread it around a bit, so we get a fairly even coverage. Not easy to do with one hand while you're holding the camera with the other, but you're getting the idea, hopefully. That should do that. Pop the camera down again. Next up, you want your pork chops. Just standard pork chops, come from the supermarket. Not particularly the biggest ones I've ever had. Just lay them in. Straight on top of the barbecue sauce. Yeah. And then pour some more barbecue sauce over the top of those. Not quite so much this time, it's just over the chops. And again, with the back of the spoon, just spread it around. You can use whatever you feel happy with to spread it. I happen to find that the back of a soup spoon works brilliantly. And it's less messy to clean up than a brush, but that's the other option. Unless of course you've got something else you prefer. It's not quite enough on that second one. Let's just add a little bit more. Now, there we go. And now what we do is take the other two out of the packet. And squidge them on top, making a sandwich with the chops and the sauce. Yeah, can you see that? Hopefully. And then, yes, you've guessed it, more barbecue sauce on top of that. I would suggest putting more on the top, because the top does tend to dry out. Obviously, in this case, that is the end. But if you've got more chops than that, you can keep stacking and stacking until you hit the top. Ready. I'm just about to take the daughter to school. After switching this on, it'll be ready around about dinner time this evening. So if we check back a bit later on, I'll show you how it's done. Right, thank you. See you later. The time has come at last to open up and have a look. Oh, that smell is quite delicious. Down for a minute. I don't know if you can quite see. Now let's lift the camera up. That's how it looks. That is well done. It's going to be quite tasty. So now I need a plate. Start to the dishing up. nice. Plenty of juice left in the pan, which will spoon over the top. A few veggies and a couple of spuds. Super. As usual, thank you for watching.